What's up, everybody? It's Everyday with B&J. I'm Justin.
And this is Brianna.
So, today we're going to be doing something that I wanted to do for a very long time. Okay, and Brianna too, but it's something that I like and very passionate about. We're going to be making bags just for homeless people or people in need that, just are out on the streets. And it also, doing this, we have some food that we have had in our pantry for a while, just snack foods and things like that. So instead of throwing it away and doing food waste,
we've accumulated this over a certain amount of time. So don't think we just
went out and,
we have the money to just go out and buy pounds of food for people. We've accumulated this. We moved in, we've bought food because
my parents will give us food they don't like, and then we'll try and say, oh, we don't like it. So instead of just throwing it away, it's give it to someone who actually needs it and who can use it.
And instead of taking you along and showing you us giving people these bags, we decided to actually show you
how we
make them and what we put in them, and because I don't really think you need to see us showing you us giving people stuff that they need. You know what I'm saying? You don't really need to see that.
Right.
I'd rather show you.
So you can learn to do it.
Yeah.
So basically, this is our big bag of food.
Big trash bag full.
All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and dump
it
this
all
out.
out.
So this is everything. Lots of food things.
And also we shop at Sam's Club. So Sam's Club, they have bulk of everything.
Yes.
So Sun Chips, popcorn. We have healthy tahini bars, chocolate chip chewy bars, sunflower
beef
seeds,
sticks,
Velveeta.
I also found these. I tried a couple of these and I just haven't eaten them.
I'm thinking, where are they gonna have a microwave to make those?
Brianna, they're pre-ready. They're ready to eat.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's what's nice about these. They're like little quinoa meals.
Look at me opening my big fat mouth and don't know what I'm talking about. And I know a lot of people are oh my god, they're homeless. They need healthy food too. Okay, but also these people are homeless and don't have the proper tools to get
and not only
food.
that, think about how much we snack as a society. So they're out there getting 1 or 2 meals a day from maybe a soup kitchen or homeless shelter, whatever they can. So these are treats. These are things that they don't really, these are things they get to indulge in. You know what I mean? Because they really don't have they don't really get to eat these a lot, whereas we eat them every day. So it's why not give them to them?
We also
have we have socks. My dad buys bulk socks, so he gave us those to put in there.
Yeah, just some stuff to keep them warm.
Have a couple beanies. Now I bought these on AliExpress, which is an app. You get good shit on there.
So cheap.
So cheap. These were $1 a piece.
My eyelashes that I'm wearing right now, what, $2?
Something like that, yeah.
Something like that.
Cheap.
So everything's so cheap on there.
I also have a chapstick addiction. Everywhere I go, if I see something that I like, I get them. But over my addiction, I've got a lot that
He's accumulated a lot of chapstick that
doubles
he
and unopened ones. So
wear.
We're gonna give those out. I'm also addicted to cologne, and everywhere time I go to dealers or something, they give me the little free vials.
And I know what you're probably thinking. Why does homeless people need cologne?
Because if you feel good, you smell good, and that is blessings.
And everybody talking about someone stinking. Cologne, deodorant, toothbrush, toothpaste.
Yes.
These are all things to put in there. And think of interviews if they want to go get a job somewhere.
We're
over there talking about them stinking. Now they have a little cologne to smell good.
And they feel good about themselves, so it gives them confidence. Now, this is just stuff that we've accumulated and that was in the house right now. So obviously you can put, I wish we had some bars of soap or little things of lotion. I did have one little lotion that I put in one of these bags, but...
And we even have Crystal Light packets and put one of these, water. 2 of these, and 3 of these in each bag, just because they can put that in water and that gives them a little extra more calories and stuff.
Not even that, it tastes good. Water gets boring, so this spices it up for them. So we're just gonna start.
We're just gonna
we
jump
have a bunch
in.
of bags.
What were these again?
These are little okay. So I had gotten these. They're little lozenges to help with your breath dry. Okay, carry on. But anyways, yes, they're dry mouth lozenges to breath and stuff like that. If you're not able to brush your teeth, one of these will have you feeling right, fresh, and ready to go. So.
And I also just want to put out there that no, we don't have a ton of money and stuff, but we try to do what we can for other people.
Well, yeah, and like, you know, just because like we don't have a lot of money doesn't mean we're not blessed, and doesn't mean that we don't accumulate stuff and don't live in abundance. So, you know, if, you know, some people, I know a lot of people don't have, you know, money or food to just be given out, and that's fine. But I'm just saying, like, it could be anything. It doesn't even have to be food. If you have an excess of socks or chapstick or anything, just make little bags.
Plain regular t-shirts, hats.
Yeah, just anything you have an abundance in, or you know you can give out. Yeah, we're doing matches
for people.
Have some
like,
Kleenex.
Seriously.
Just anything that lays around your house and just builds up, give away. Like, give it to someone who needs it.
We were gonna, Justin was gonna put in some lighters. We couldn't find any.
Couldn't find them,
I'm basically kind of just gonna put one of everything in the bag.
You know, just fill it up, get it nice. And I actually made these little things. Just a Ziploc bag, put some matches, a little cologne vial, some mints. You know, just throw that in there.
Yeah.
Good to go.
Honestly, we went to Dollar Tree and got just literally cheap bags just to make these little goodie bags in. You don't have to get crazy and buy some expensive Joann's Hobby Lobby bags.
And the reason I like, you know, once again doing this food thing is because it cuts down on food waste. And as a chef, I see so much stuff being wasted and thrown out. So, you know, even snacks in family households, you know, people will like buy something they don't like and just throw it out. Well, like that's wasting like money, food, and like somebody else could be eating that. So, you know, that's where this is really nice to just be able to give back and, you know, feed people. Yeah. Because they definitely appreciate this. Yeah, there you go.
And we do have a pretty good amount of stuff. I don't really know how many bags I'm gonna make. I can't really
Probably
tell.
around like 20 or 30.
Yeah.
And you know, since it's cooler outside, you know, these are fine to leave in your car. Nothing will melt. It'll be fine. Yeah. And you know, with me being from like Dallas, Texas, and then like, you know, us living in Columbus for a while, in the inner cities, like homelessness is really an issue, and it's kind of like an epidemic. There's a lot of it. So, you know, just being able to get out there and give to these people and, you know, let them know they're loved and they're blessed, and like we know they're there, and we like, you know, we care about them. That's a big confidence
Like we
boost.
see you, we know you're there.
As opposed to just walking by, not really caring about them. Like, you know, that wouldn't make anybody feel very good. As well, okay, so this is another idea I had. So, you know, a lot of people have like leftovers from Thanksgiving or Christmas, whatever, birthday parties. You know, if you have like a birthday cake left over, if you have, you know, cut it up, put it on little plastic plates, drive around, feed them. Like,
put some foil around it. They'll eat it. Literally, they'll eat it.
Instead of just throwing it away, you know, you have 4-day-old like Thanksgiving food, 1-day-old, like, you know, obviously don't feed them like moldy shit, but like, if you have something,
don't be trying to clean out your damn refrigerator and trying to kill people.
But for sure, like if you have, you know, some stuff left over that you're like, well, I'm just gonna throw this, you know, quarter of a pie away. Go put it on plastic plates, put foil around it, go give it away. Because I mean, why not? What's gonna like hurt you? Only good can come out of that. You know, like what would you want done to you if you were homeless? You would want people, you know, caring about you, showing you love, giving you stuff just to help you.
Like do this thing where they're like, well, they got themselves in that situation. They chose to be homeless. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like that's kind of like a really shitty
thing.
outlook.
Yeah, for sure. Because, you know, like a lot of people, you know, there's addiction out there. There's people who lose their jobs. There's so many like predicaments that cause people to become homeless, and you know, treating them as if like, you know, they're worthless or worth less than you because they're homeless is not a very positive energy or positive thing in life to do.
At all. And it's not, I know you're thinking like, oh, well, it's not affecting me. Well, it will subconsciously and mentally affect you eventually down the road. Because that's not good to have in your heart, I feel like.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, so literally, we just bagging stuff up. We get bags from like Walmart. You know, when we go shopping, I don't throw away plastic. I try to like hoard all my plastic bags, which I'm sure a lot of families do. But you know, this is something that they can carry around if they don't have a backpack. It's something that you can fit a lot of stuff into, and you're reusing instead of just, you know, throwing it into a landfill, throwing it into whatever. Just reusing, recycling, and you know, we're doing good. There's a lot of stuff we still have.
I know. I'm like. We kind of were holding out on putting the video, not like, oh, we don't want to do the video. It was more like...
Yeah, we haven't posted in a while.
We have just been in a fog. This Mercury retrograde just has
really
not
been messing us up.
our friend.
No, not at all.
At all. So, you know, kind of just here.
We're bouncing back, though.
Yeah, it ends today.
Hallelujah.
Or tomorrow. One of the two. So, happy we're getting back on our thing. Y'all should let us know what other videos you want to see.
Yeah, comment down below.
I had some people Snapchat me and tell me things that they wanted to see, which there were some good ideas. Some of y'all are some really smart, creative people.
Really.
And I really appreciate it.
We do.
Okay?
Let's see.
I appreciate it a lot.
I gotta get a cheese Danish in there.
I honestly...
I forgot we had some candy from Halloween. That's a good thing, too. If you got Halloween candy from holidays.
I honestly cannot wait for me and Justin to, like, travel so we can just, like, help other people in, like, other places and see other people and just expand our knowledge. Like, I'm just so thirsty to, like, know more.
I'm thirsty to help. Like, I really can't. I want to make these bags get, like, big, like, you know, make, like, a little non-profit and have everybody doing it. Because this is such, like, a simple thing that impacts, you know, so many people in a positive manner. It teaches people to, you know, be giving, caring, loving, cuts down on food waste. You know, there's just so much positive that comes from this. There's really nothing bad that can come from you doing this at all. So
really,
I really do recommend this, and I'm happy we do this. It makes me feel, you know, just like I'm doing something, I'm helping people.
You could start off, like, small. Like, if you have a box of granola bars.
Yeah, for sure.
If you see someone on the side, give them a granola bar. It doesn't have to be money. Please do not feel like you have to give money to people. I don't know why people, the first thing they think of is, oh, I have to give money to somebody.
Yeah, no, and that's the thing, especially in today's times, like, money is a scarcity, and money is a very, like, you know, it's hard to give out money, even dollars and nickels, like, it's hard. So, you know, but that's where, you know, things that you have an abundance of, or you have so much of that is kind of like a nuisance. That's the times that, you know, the universe is kind of giving you that to help others, you know, because if anybody has, like, you know, 50 granola bars, and you know, if you're 2 people in the house, you don't need 50, like, come on.
No, really, especially, like, also, you know, college students, I know it's kind of hard.
True.
But, you know, sometimes y'all be wasting a shit ton of shit, and there's stuff that you could easily give to somebody. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So
Brianna, those are the cleanups.
No, we giving somebody something.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it. We have, let's see how many bags.
Go rate your grandmother's cabinets. Y'all know grannies have the most shit that they don't eat.
And they'd be very proud of you for helping other people. So it's another win-win.
Exactly.
Didn't we have another? Oh, you have them right here.
You know, just... And really, again, you don't have to get crazy.
It could be anything. And this is something that, like, we've both been working up towards, because, like, you know, whenever we lived in Ohio, you know, I would, for instance, I would go to, like, Wendy's and get 2 hamburgers and a fry. Eat 1 hamburger and a fry, and I'm like, oh, I'm full. Like, I need 2 hamburgers. So I'd be driving around, give it away to a homeless person. Give it to someone who needs it. Because, you know, that's, when you live in excess, it can make you, like, feel bad. You know, it can kind of, like, weigh you down. You know, if your whole pantry is stocked to the roof and it's hard to find stuff, or there's just stuff that's been there for months, you know, it's clustered. Get rid of it and give it away. Do something positive with that stuff instead of throwing it away, getting frustrated, you know, eating it all. Like, there's positives that can come from abundance and excess.
I know. I feel like we really need to look at, like, positives and things. Like, just because you may not have a lot doesn't mean you can't help somebody else, if that makes sense.
For sure.
You know. Also, if you can't do this, there's so much other things you can do. Apply at an animal shelter. I feel like people also think that they have to, like, completely go out of their way to, like, help or do good. There is some cats that live over in, like, our little apartment complex, and there's this cute little old man, and he goes over there and he feeds them tuna or whatever, everything just to make sure that they have food. It's just little stuff. You don't have to do anything crazy either. It starts little.
And don't get, like, I think we've said it, but, like, you know, don't get discouraged if you can't make, like, bags with 20 things, 30 things, you know, just
really
make 2 bags, make 3 bags. It doesn't have to be a whole fleet. Just help. It's all, it's...
Can I have a full one?
Huh? There is no more. Just fill up with those. We have a whole bag of vanilla wafers too. Somebody can get that.
I know what we should have done. You should have opened it. We should have put it in baggies.
We can just throw them in there in one bag. somebody will be happy with a full bag of noodles. I would be very happy.
And I know this is like a much chiller video, but
I think this is one that needed to be done. And I just wanted to do it because, once again, I feel like, you know, putting positive energy and positive, like, content out into YouTube and into the world is very needed in today's times, because there's a lot of, like, gossip and negativity and just, you know,
people talking about other people and what other YouTubers are doing and
so,
who's doing what.
I just like to put that positive energy into the internet and just, you know, let it be known that, you know, you can do good.
There's still some great people out here. Not
So
saying that
what we got. No, nobody's bad.
We're gonna.
Let's see what we got. Give me all those. We got a few more back there. I can reach. I got it.
Y'all, Thanksgiving is coming. This is also a perfect time. I didn't even think about it. This is actually a perfect time to do this video because Thanksgiving's coming. People are going to want to be spending time with their families. There's people who don't have families who are going to be out on the streets not even having a good Thanksgiving meal to like go to or have anybody to spend it with.
Exactly.
So if you have leftover Thanksgiving food, and y'all be making a lot of leftovers that last you a whole week. There are people who don't even eat for days.
So making up a couple plates, that's not gonna. Only good can come from that. And that's what I'm saying. You know, the holidays are, from our perspective, it's like, oh, it's amazing because I get to spend time with family, all the great food.
Yeah.
But to others, it's a negative thing because think like some people don't have families, they can't eat. So, you know, that's where you can use your abundance and blessings to bless others. And I really do think that's why a lot of us are blessed, is so we can help others. I think just, you know, a lot of people don't understand their blessings yet. So, you know, they can't really help others. But, you know, that's why this is a good video, because a lot of y'all are extremely blessed. Just plain simple. Like, I think
I know you might not see it,
but you are. If you have a big family, even if you have a mom and a dad, that's...
But if you have a roof over your head, shoes on your feet, air to breathe, someone to come home to, you know, you're blessed. Even if you don't have somebody to come home to, but you still have a roof over your head, a car, you go to work, you have friends. That's all it. You're blessed.
You're blessed. And, you know, so with being blessed, that's where you can start working with others and bless them as well. And that's doing, you know, the universe's work, God's work, whatever you want to call it. That's when you're at your higher purpose, is when you're using what you have to help others. So I just counted and we made 20 bags out of everything we had. No, that's a pretty big, you know, I think I've made like 10 before. So this is a pretty big, like, you know, pretty big haul.
And you're like, oh, you guys had like a lot of stuff too, like only 20 bags. But we put a good amount of stuff there. Hats, chapsticks, food,
I want them to open this and like just feel loved, feel like, okay, like people do care about me, you know, because I feel like, you know, money's kind of like one of those things that it's good, but to an extent, like you don't really feel that love. Like if somebody gives you money for your birthday, you get excited because like, oh, I can buy what I want. But if they give you something that like you can tell they put their heart into, it kind of resonates a little more. So I think this will like resonate with people and make them know they're loved, as opposed to just handing $5, like, you know, because then they have to walk somewhere. It's just, this is more putting your heart and soul into something. And that's why I really like this, because I've given people money, but like, you know, then it kind of leaves me kind of empty, just like, oh, like, you know, what are they going to do with that money? Like, you know, there's so many possibilities. They may lose it. They may spend on something that's not positive for them. They may, you know, who knows? You know, who knows? But it's this, you know, this gives them a little bit of food to eat. It gives them socks on their feet.
This I know will make them be living, breathing, going on.
For sure. And I've did a bunch of like reading, and I've even heard people like, I think I watched like a documentary or somewhere I heard that like homeless people, like the number one thing they need in a lot of their shelters and just like personally is socks. They have food, because people donate food all the time, but like on a personal level, not much, but you know, they need socks. They need something to cover their feet, because you know they're out in the elements all the time.
Everywhere.
So socks are a very good thing you can get. You can get socks at the dollar store. You know, your parents raid their drawer if they have socks they don't use.
Even your mom or your little sister, like think of the kids, think of the moms too, not just like
anything. And I know I had put a little bit of cologne in these bags. You know, some people are like, well, women can't wear that. No, they can't. But you know, that's why eventually, once I get a little more, you know, established, more money coming in, and you know, just get a little bit bigger, I will make, you know, men's bags and women's bags.
And we're able to put things for those.
For the specific people and specific genders and so on.
Tampons for women. you know, whatever
face
for
wash,
men.
you know, bars of soap, just whatever they need to be, you know, good hygiene wise and good with their, you know, just everything, just to make sure they're fine and they know they're loved. Because, you know, that's a big thing in this world, is just making people feel loved.
No, seriously, I think that's one of the best things too. Like love,
For
love's
sure.
everything.
And, you know, I make sure, like, when I give people this, you know, they'll be like, God bless, and I'll be like, no, you're blessed. You know, just let them know they're loved and blessed, because, you know, they will appreciate anything you can do for them. But I really personally think these bags are a great
Like
thing.
and a great start. Like
Great start.
you know, we can't do much, but at least we can do something.
yeah.
And you know, at least this something is, you know, helping somebody.
Yep.
You know.
Well, that's it. Like, I hope
Yeah, I
we've, you
really
know,
think that's it. Like,
struck a nerve and got some of y'all thinking on what y'all can do to help, and just,
yeah, I know. I actually liked making this video.
I did
had
too.
fun.
I did too.
Like talking.
Long time waiting. We'll have more videos coming soon. We took a little break, but we're back.
I know, and it might have been it might have been a little short of a video, but
It was a very wholesome and
and we
video.
wanted to get something out because it is close to, you know, Thanksgiving time,
and-
being with family, friends.
Yeah.
You know, some people don't have that.
For sure.
Yeah, I think we're done here, and we should have a video up by next week. Well, this video up for sure by like tomorrow,
Yeah.
but a video up
What's
next
tomorrow?
week.
Tomorrow, Wednesday? No, it's Wednesday the 18th or something like
Yeah,
that. Yeah, so
so-
it'll be up tomorrow.
Are you sure it won't be the 20th or 19th?
I don't know, actually. Let's see. Let's do a little check. Okay, she's right. It's the 20th. So we'll have it up tomorrow, Wednesday the 20th, and, you know,
And then we'll have another video up sometime.
Yeah.
But seriously, please leave comments
like, subscribe.
of what you want to freaking see.
Yeah.
I was
let us
gonna
know.
say we'll do anything. We won't do anything, but we'll see what's cute, creative, or whatever.
Yep. So spread love, spread happiness, be good, be great. You're
I
blessed.
know. Thank you guys for
Yeah.
watching. We appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
I wanna blow up, I wanna blow up, ayy. I wanna blow up for me and my team so we could go nuts. Hop in the whip and we doing donuts. For all these niggas that just at the front. And I came back cause I love the stunt. I wanna blow up, I wanna blow up, ayy. I wanna blow up, I wanna blow up.